Here with Coach Christian. This guy will change your life all the time. We were just talking about how I always want to be coached, always want to learn, we always want to all the time. We're going to get into it. I'm so excited. So, all right, go ahead.
You're whispering?
Yeah. I get shushed.
All right, guys. So here's what's up. We have a men's mastermind that's going on. It's going to be in a little picturesque town in the Alps in Italy. And the little town is called Enego. It's right by Asiago, if you guys are familiar with Asiago cheese. Right now, we were just going through the itinerary, and Jeff thought he'd live stream this, so we get like a little scoop of what that itinerary looks like. August 30th, is day one. It's meet and eat. We're gonna have lunch at Trattoria al Gazzettino. That's in Piazza San Marco, which is like St. Mark's Square in Venice, which is like the most epic place to be in Venice. So we're gonna meet and greet there. We're all then gonna hop in the vans, drive up to Hotel Cristallo, where we're gonna have cigars and round table at the hotel. And then we kick off this adventure. We've got 4 coaches lined up. We're gonna target everything from mindset to business to biohacking the system to faith, so that all of our goals can be aligned with where we need to be with Christ, right? So day 2, embarking on this adventure is we're going to have a rafting expedition. We're going to rappel down a waterfall, get on rafts, and we're going to go on a whitewater rafting adventure. We're going to learn rescue techniques that the rafting teams use when things go not as planned. We're doing that in the morning. In the afternoon, we're going to have a workshop that I will be leading on the hard way. My thing, if you guys know who I am, like, it's mindset, movement, and obstacle course racing. What I do starts with mindset. When I, have people lose 100 pounds, it's not magic. It's I get into their head and brainwash them into what they're capable of, right? I make you believe what you're capable of before it's really happening. That's how that works.
Which I want to say, this guy did that already for me in a very little time. I know I have a loud voice from whispering, but you did do that for me already. So I want to say I appreciate it.
I don't know why you're whispering though.
Because she shushed me.
No, she was shushing herself.
No, okay. That's what
All right. So day 2, we're rafting. Then we're getting into the hard way workshop. Then we're gonna have dinner at Sette Teste, which is an amazing restaurant. You guys are gonna experience real northern Italian cuisine, right? All of the food in our town comes from the animals around our town, right? So it's...
You know what's so crazy? I always want to go to Italy because I heard of that, but I was like, what am I doing in Italy? Sit around. This is the best way to go to Italy.
This is the way to go. You don't want to be at like a tourist trap.
I want to be at like where you change your mindset.
Italy, 100%.
Yes, it's unbelievable. Which, by the way, I want to go to the Philippines, and I wrote it. I remember I did a map and did my little thing. Went there, put your thing on there. It's funny, you got to plan it out and then you do it. So.
Look, if you don't say it out loud, it's never going to happen, right? It's either one day or it's day 1.
Right.
That's how it works.
So true.
So after that, after we have a fantastic dinner at Sette Teste, we're going to have, every night ends with cigars and round table, right? Because the real magic is when all of us men get together and get to talk about the things going on in our lives, how the day has impacted us, how the things that we experienced in that day, the relationships we've experienced in that day can impact ourselves moving forward or people when we come back home. Day 3, September 2nd, we have an Alpine hike. This day is going to be a little flipped over. So we're going to have team breakfast, coffee, and breakout. And then we're going to have breath work and biohacking the system by Professor Enego, who is one of Wim Hof's pupils.
Oh, cool. I love Wim Hof.
Yes, straight from the source, right?
Wow. I glanced at this when you texted it to me. I was like, this looks sick.
It's so sick.
I couldn't look away.
I think we're probably not charging enough money, but it's okay.
Like, totally not. And by the way, this is all connecting because I brought on the longevity clinic, so there's biohacking. Andy O'Date, who does, do you know Andy O'Date? No. He does Spartan races, though, I think, or warrior races, one or the other.
And how do I not know this guy?
I don't know. He's one of my busy humans. Quickcredit.com. He's a Christian guy. He's very transactional, but that makes a lot more money.
So we have a biohacking the system, then we're going to have espresso, snacks, breakout, and then we're going to go on a hike. A very serious hike from the town all the way down to the river. We're going to have dinner at the bottom. Like when we get to the bottom of the hike, we're gonna have dinner at a very famous pizza place called Cornale. And then we're gonna be transported back up to the hotel. September 3rd, so we're only hiking in one direction. We're hiking down. It's gonna be a long hike. The views are absolutely mind-blowing. We're gonna have to be careful because the cliff edges are like 800 meters.
I should bring my buddy Dan Zarepsky.
Later, Brad, love you.
Dan Zarepsky, I used to go hiking and cliff jumping with him all the time. So I should.
We're getting into cliff jumping. Hold on, that's coming.
I didn't even know.
That's coming. Yeah. So you haven't gone through the photos of this.
Dude, I haven't gone through.
The photos are wild.
You've been
I'll send you a bunch of messages.
Yeah, which is good. I'm like, let me just come over.
Yeah, just come over. All right. So now we're at September 3rd, day 3. We have like a very special. Those of you guys that know me know that mountain biking is very near and dear to my heart. We're gonna have breakout breakfast, coffee, and then we're gonna have scaling your business to 8 figures with Jeff, the entrepreneur. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy, Jeff Cunningham, right here. But that's gonna be his part of the workshop. When we're done with Jeff's workshop, we are going to have snacks, some coffee. Espresso is a big part of this because we're gonna be in Italy. We're gonna get like the real deal. And then we're gonna be transported to Valmaron, to the top of the mountain, where we're gonna go on an epic, very exclusive, because it's not part of any of the guided mountain bike rides that they do currently. So we have like a very exclusive mountain bike experience. The bikes are e-bikes, so it's gonna be the real deal. But if you guys are worried about what it's gonna be like to climb up these mountains, we're gonna get a little bit of pedal assist. We'll be good. After that, we're going to be having dinner at the top of the mountain, which is going to be epic. And then at 8 p.m., we're going to be transported back down to the hotel. So we're doing a lot of these adventures. Like the bus is waiting for us. So everything is, as you can see, everything is very itinerary.
This is what I came back from the Philippines. We kind of did this. The bus was waiting, and we got it on there.
Yeah.
So I did the whole thing just recently.
Day 5, September 4th. Team breakout, breakfast. We're gonna go to, we're getting transported to these cold pools. It's glacier runoff, so it's like snow runoff. The water's freezing, and there's all of these cliffs where we're gonna do a faith jump and some cold water immersion. And then the speaker on day 5, aligning your faith and destiny with Buddy Brand Fitness. You guys have probably heard of that guy. After Buddy's workshop, we're going to head up the mountain to my favorite pizza place in the whole world. That's saying a lot because I'm a pizza connoisseur. And we're going to eat at this pizza place called Cornetta. It's epic. My kid loves it because there's always like elk walking around and like right where the pizza place is. We're going to come back to the hotel for our last cigars and round table. And departure day, September 5th, we're going to have a coffee breakout at 4:30 a.m. And then the bus will leave at 5:30 a.m. back to Venice Marco Polo Airport so that everybody who has flights at their various
Dude,
times.
I can already visualize myself at the airport and everything. I visualize this whole thing. I visualize Buddy Brand, I visualize it all right now. It's cool. So it's very cool.
Yeah. And that kind of wraps up what that mastermind is going to look like.
All right, cool. So there you guys go. I just want to document this now. People are like, Jeff, where are you? We're here with Coach Christian. Follow my man. I'll tag Buddy Brand Fitness. I'll tag whoever else, maybe the doctor in this too as well. This is what you document before you create. We're documenting right here too as well. We finally got the mics and I got the right setting. I need a new camera guy, man. I was doing slow-mo videos when we first started, but it's all good. All good. And I had a so just DM the word mastermind. We only have 16 spots, right? Basically.
16 spots.
And you already sold a few already?
We sold 4.
4 within the best. So we're gonna we really want to curate the best people. You know what I mean?
100%.
So
it's not a vacation, guys. It's a transformation.
Right.
That's why we want to curate the clientele, right?
Because, and I'm already gonna text my buddy Dan. He's not saved. He's a great guy. He's a cop. I don't know if he'll get time to go off, but he would love this stuff. This would be transformed for him. He actually hates my whole stuff, the marketing business, but he loves everything else. You know what I mean? You know the type of guy, right?
I do know.
So I think he would get along great. You actually remind me of him. I'll send it to my brother too. Brother just had a kid. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. All right, that's it. Anything else you want to put on here?
No, that's good, guys.
All right,
Check
so-
in and let's
So I'll
do
post
this.
a follow the people before August 29th through September 4th.
Fifth.
5th, August 29th, September 4th, block the calendars, it's gonna happen. I have Export Domination Conference, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So if it's not, once we go live with this and I have Nathaniel and we whip up a funnel, if it's not sold out, it'll definitely be sold out by then. So, because I'm doing a whole bunch of people for that. We're doing 2,500 in a room in Miami here. Yeah, that's insane. So, this one's gonna be I'm looking forward to this one, all those. And then after that, I'll be in Bath, London, which I've never even heard of, but I'll be in there with, and I should invite Rupert and I should invite Andy too. Those are the guys in the Philippines. And Arthur too, because they're all gonna watch this. So